Avatar, Captain Goat, official music video.
He who knows the boat, steer us clear of jagged shores. He who's crowned with horns, row us home.
Oh, it's called Captain Goat. So.
Sharp rocks shave the wood off the keel, off to lands unknown. Turn the cross, turn the boat upside down. Mighty skies, bottom clear. Insanity is promised as that trade for drinking salt water. Watch the swirls, mind your hands, bend your back. So it goes, so we roll.
The goat looks confused.
Why does he get floating?
Great guitar tone, really heavy and crunchy, grungy.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, he was dead the whole time. You can only hold your breath for the water for so long. The goat just doesn't care at all.
Just gonna keep on going.
Right. Who else is there?
Thunder, no.
He must be the Grim Reaper, I'm assuming. He
What
who.
else?
What are these songs called? They're like these theme songs. they're not stories, they're not rhymes, they're not like poems, they're these kind of chants, these kind of like, you know, the whole at sea, and these kind of like, there's a certain term for these kind of songs and like folk music, folk tales,
Like
something,
folk tales, yeah.
something like that. That's obviously what this was, you know. I hated it. I did not like it at all. Sorry, hate is too strong a word, but
I hated
I
it.
gotta be honest. Yeah. It just kind of was. It was just what it was. It was like, yeah, just like a theme kind of folk song that just kind of.
And if you weren't lost already, then him as a mermaid,
the merman, the merv fairy, or the man fairy. Yeah, there's some wild stuff they put in this video, that's for sure. But
I mean, I usually try to like look for like that one bit of good and build from that, but nope.
No, I will never listen to this ever again. I was sitting here just going, this is rough. I'm not gonna lie, this is rough. It did have some. I could see why it's a good song. There's nothing wrong with it, but for me, I'm just like, nope. Avatar. I think we've seen live performances that were really entertaining, that I really did like, and there were certain aspects. As far as their music, I'm not like a big fan of their music. Of what I've heard, to where I listen to the songs, but what I've heard from their live performances and stuff like that has been super entertaining, catchy beats and stuff like this. The video, the music video, actually, some of the aspects of the video were really entertaining, and like visually, they did a really good job with the video. But I was just not into the song. I wasn't into like anything about it. I was like, okay, yeah, story. Here we go. I couldn't tell if he was dead from the beginning. Like, if it's just a story of a Grim Reaper collecting all these souls out on the seas, as you know, sailors die at sea, or anybody that's out at sea dies. That's basically the goat thing. Was the Captain Goat was collecting all the souls of people that died at sea. I guess that was kind of the theme of the thing I got. You know, maybe he was hallucinating because seeing mermans or mermaids and like man fairies and like, you know, because he died at the end, or he was sitting in the water. All right.
I didn't care.
Avatar, Captain Goat.